I feel like this pile has either probably already been picked or just never had much in it in the first place, but we're gonna give it a shot. I'm not early today, I'm not late today, whatever time it is. Somebody's yelling at me. I don't know if they're yelling at me or if they're just yelling something. But this is my sentiment towards you guys in this video. How you guys doing today? I just asked the guy, how you guys doing today? And he completely ignored me. That happens sometimes. It's nothing personal. Everybody isn't a cheerful, chatty Cathy like me. Because that's what I am, as I'm sure you can tell in these videos, that I am a cheerful, chatty Cathy. Anyway, I don't think I was wrong about this pile. Whether it's been picked, whether other people have been here already, or whether it just kind of stinks. But there is some squab on toast. What the heck is that thing? I guess I should take this, huh? I don't want it, but I feel like maybe somebody else will. Yeah, my hope is that I can give that away to one of my contemporaries. All right, so we're here. We ain't going anywhere for like the next 6 or 7 or 8 hours, so I hope you guys enjoy it. You guys want a super long skateboard? This looks all right. I think they call this a longboard because it's long. That makes sense, I guess. This is kind of a cheap one. It's like the Walmart version, but it's all right. Right, Birdie? How expensive is that board? Cheap, 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 cheap. I think that's what baby birds say. All right, what else does this guy have? Nothing. Oh, wait a minute. This looks like something. Yeah. I think those are all brass. I don't really want to take the bag full of glass, but maybe we can untie it with one hand. Let's see, are those really brass? Yeah, that's brass. I don't even have to ask Roland if that's brass. That is definitely brass. Try not to cut my hands on all this broken glass. Yeah, don't touch broken glass. It's dangerous. All right, I'm gonna tie this up, hold on. Now it's all tied back up so we can bring the glass back. Luckily, that fine fellow doesn't seem to have a problem with us doing that. So this is great. Look at these cool little brass collars we got. And this little brass ball. This little brass escutcheon. And this brass rod. I guess I'm blocking a driveway right now, but hopefully that won't be a problem. Is this fence new or old? I don't know. It's really flimsy. All right, I think this stuff is supposed to be heavier duty. Wait, what about this thing? It's all warped, and a lot of the stars are gone. Huh. All right, so there was two things there that had potential, but they both fell flat upon closer examination, which happens sometimes. You want to go look at some lady's old stereo? Let's see. What about this thing? I don't know. I think we're kind of looking for estate sale stuff, but it's got to have a certain level of quality to it. It can't just be junk, you know? Anyway, what about the stereo? It's a dual knobber, but it ain't for us. Wasn't it nice though that lady put out a bunch of junk for us to look through? You know, you can just browse, you don't have to buy. I almost didn't come down this street, but look what we found. A boat motor. I'll tell you something. Last time I found a boat motor, I got all excited. Thought I was going to be able to sell it right away, but it's 2 years later, and that boat motor is still sitting in my carport, unsold. Nobody cares. Nobody wants it. Nobody's interested. So this time around, I'm not going to get all excited about this boat motor. I wish I was a kid and it was summer, because I would definitely take a dip down there. But I'm not a kid and it's not summer. Imagine if you lived here and you saw me in my shorts taking a dip in your creek. I don't think that would sit too well with these people, nor should it. You know, there's a certain point in anyone's life where you got to realize you're not Huck Finn anymore, and you can't just go take a dip in the creek. But it does look tantalizing. And it's just a deep enough pool so that you wouldn't have to really swim, but you could kind of like sit down and chill and relax. Anyway, maybe we'll come back here in August or something. And I'll bring a bathing suit and some flip-flops. Because the good thing about the GoPro is apparently it's waterproof. You know, so I could take you guys with me at the very least. So, yeah, look forward to that. This is a big pile, but do you think there's anything here for us? I don't know. These lamps are neat. Guess maybe we'll take those and try to pawn them off on our friends. What else do we have? Rugs, snow boogies, whatever that thing is. Some books. Got a lot of books. Kids' books. God damn. That's a crazy looking computer. Oh, laptop. What do you guys think about these two huge computers? I don't know. They're pretty wild to me. I guess we could grab them. What about this one? Where's the front of the gosh darn thing? There it is. All right, against my better judgment, I'm gonna take these two huge computers, and there's a motherboard in here. We'll take that too. In this quart. All right, I'm gonna have to lug all this stuff to the car, so I'll see you in the next thing. I feel like there's nothing good in this pile, but I don't know. What about this thing? Is that brick or brack or bric-a-brac? It's a little bit of both. Look at these things. Hand carved. Why am I balancing? What am I doing? Ow. Now this hurts my hand. See my finger in there? All right. Are these Siroccos? Burwood products. All right. Look at the little kitty cat. What do you got to say? It's got nothing to say. He's asleep. Why are you bothering the poor kitty cat? I'm gonna give this crap to my friend who does estate sales. Now we're at the neighbor's house with the leaf blower. But he also has some copper and some brass and some spaghetti. So we'll have to deal with the leaf blower in order to get this goodies. Did I pop my trunk, you think? I sure did. Look at these radiators that my friend gave me too. Yeah, we're having a pretty good day so far. Nplb. No pumpkin left behind. We try our best to live by these words, to adhere to this important mantra. What exactly do we do with all the pumpkins that we don't leave behind? I don't know. Nothing. Throw them in the ever-growing pile of junk in my backyard. Listen, guys, I'm trying not to leave you behind, but you gotta cooperate with me. Come on, slide on out. There you go. This one's weird. It's not even a jack-o'-lantern, it's just a plain pumpkin. All right, what about these? Let's see. Got a skull candle. Got some noisemakers. Don't get me started with that crap. I'll be here all week. Look at this fun little thing. Not even chipped all that much. All right, so I guess we have rescued 1, 2, 3, like a bunch of pumpkins. So I'm proud of myself. There's a big ass painting over here. I don't know. That's quite a commitment. Is that paint flaked off or is it deliberately not there? You know what? That's too much of a risk, I'd say. Oh, but here we go. I'm not going to show you the house I'm in front of, but I suspect they don't do much farming here. I could be wrong, but it's just a suspicion. Maybe that's why they threw the sign away. They were just tired of lying to themselves. They had that sign hung up and just nobody bought it. Nobody believed it. I found the Farmhouse sign in front of a condominium. And the reason I'm telling you that is because I want to wonder out loud if anyone ever bought a condominium sign and hung it up in their farmhouse. I guess that's one of those things where if you live in a condominium, you don't really celebrate it, but you probably should. Oh. Right? This is a neat little development. People always throw out some junk. But yeah, I bet you couldn't go to Home Goods and find any sign anywhere that said anything about condominium. Oh. Somebody paid $45 for this, probably at Big Lots, just to pretend they live in a farmhouse. That's weird. All right, this thing's kind of rough, but it's super neat, so we'll take it. You can still kind of figure out what it is, right? It's not completely useless yet. You guys want to do some bed framery? All right, let's see. Whoa. How do I get this out of here one-handed without causing any problems? Knock those over. Pull this out. Then we can push these back up. That worked out pretty well. These even have wheels on it. Look. Then there's two more over there. All right, let's see. How do we get this thing out of here? I think you pick this up and you go, oh, don't ever do that. I just about died doing that. All right, don't ever do it, but I'm gonna do it again. I'm not flexible enough to do it again. All right, I gotta hold this over here. See? You know, we're getting it done. I said we're getting it done. I was getting it done. All right, I think the secret here is to just not worry so much about what happens to your car bumper. And then, all right. All right, don't do this at night. Don't do this if there are people around. In fact, don't ever do it at all. This has been for entertainment purposes only, and it's not meant as an educational or informative video. Please exercise all caution that's necessary when you're out trash picking, and don't do the things I do. Is that enough disclaimers? Because the truth is that if you stomp on one of these the wrong way and it like bucks up and hits you in the shin, then you're gonna have a month-long band-aid on your shin, and your shin's never gonna heal, and then you're gonna have a big piece of scar tissue. Now that didn't come from bed frames, it came from other crap, but it could happen. So just for your safety, don't do dumb stuff like this. I'm not super worried about taking one to the shins, but you should be careful because you could really get hurt. Not to mention that these things will pinch your hand too. See right here? You know, that didn't really hurt or anything, but it could. So yeah, bed frames, you know, they can be good, especially if your scrapyard pays #1 steel for them. But they can also be pretty sketchy. Thanks for the bed frame, sir. Appreciate it. You know, and also while you're trying not to hurt yourself, make sure to be polite. And that's great. You know, we just got about, I don't know, somewhere between $5 and $10 in scrap metal. You know how we usually take the copper heat exchangers out of those blue tanks? You think this one still has a heat exchanger in it? Holy cow. I've never seen one of these that's totally chopped up like this. That's what that is, though. That's a blue tank. Man. Whoever got to that before us was hardcore. Anyway, I'm getting a phone call, so I'll put this in the trunk and I'll see you at the next thing. Both my friends who have giant vans are going home because they're totally full. We, however, are not exactly killing it out here today. Then again, I'd say 90% of the stuff my two friends in their giant vans take is stuff I probably wouldn't take. So, you know, sometimes there's this perception that the other guy has a huge, crazy load of stuff, and then you look at it carefully and say, well, I don't know. But we need to find some valuable stuff because we found a lot of, like, you know, metal, but we haven't found anything really expensive or collectible just yet. But the day is still young. We found a set of these wheels not long ago, and I didn't know what they were, but now I do. All right, this toolbox thing is awesome. Hey, look, some wrenches. I feel like I'd like to take that thing, but it's a little too big. What about this? I wouldn't like to take that thing. What about that? That's a thing I would like to take, or at least parts of it. Let's see. Is that gonna come apart for us? It might. This wood is never going to come off in 100 years. So, if we want this big heavy piece, we got to unbolt it from here. And then we got to worry about this thing. I think it's worth the trouble. So I'm gonna get to work on it and see what happens. There's part of the last guy's shrubbery hanging out of my trunk. Oops. Anyways, I'll update you guys when or if this thing's in the trunk. All right, there's the pig. It's pretty straightforward. Had to just undo some bolts and screws and things. The guy who threw it out Tried to say thank you. He was driving out of his driveway, but he didn't want to know. So thanks, buddy. All right, we're parked kind of sketchy, but far less sketchy than when I pulled over there. And we're gonna go over here and see about this here Lampy Lamperson. Wow. It's like there's some steel in there, some brass, some aluminum. It's like just an amalgamation of different raw materials. All right, I guess we'll take it though. You guys want to do the lampshade cam? Ugh. See, you know, maybe I won't take it. Because already the lampshade was just starting to... Oh, thanks, Roland. Appreciate it. Here. Lampshade cam. Ugh. Oh no, we're gonna get killed. Oh, God. Things I do. Oh. That lady was nice. She stopped for us. Whew. All right, how'd you guys enjoy the lampshade cam? Just between the two of us, or the, let's say 4,001 of us, because probably 4,000 people watch this video and there's one of me. Just between the 4,001 of us, it was kind of a pain. I might not want to do it again, but if you guys really like it, I guess I can, all right. Quazel ink. I feel sad for this poor bird. I tried to give him away twice. Nobody wants him. Anyway, whatever. I don't like this lamp, but we own it now. What the hell is this amalgamation of hoses and other crap? Oh, I see what it is. It's for making Coca-Cola. You want to make some Coca-Cola? It's a Lancer carbonator. How are you today? Very good. Even though I don't intend to make any Coca-Cola anytime soon, the Lancer carbonator is attached to a big old honkin' electric motor. And whatever that thing is. Let's see, do we have room for the Lancer carbonator? Let's not forget these. Oh, those are gonna be hard to find. All right, what's our strategy here? I think we're gonna go to the side. Push that in there. Pull that out of there. What do you say, Mr. Lancer? Come here, Lancer. Get in there. Get in there, you. I don't feel like we're successful just yet, because that's not gonna want to close. Jeez. Jeez, Lancer. Do you want to come with us or not? Is that gonna close? Oh, not even close. Wow. I feel like I really violated the Camry there too. Oh, wait a minute. You could shove the Lancer down in here. Wow, the Lancer's spewing stuff. That's like a problem I never had before. Ugh. See, it's like you just feel like it's gonna go in there. You know? It's like there's enough room if you can somehow get it to fit in just the right way. Oh, jeez. All right, I think I know what I gotta do. I'm gonna take this Rhoda and put it over there. Take this Rhoda and put it over there. And then I can take the Lancer and put it over there. I don't know what it's dripping, but this car still leaks a little water, so I'm sure all the water out of the Lancer will go down and join the rest of the water. And that's how you load a Lancer into your Camry. Did you guys want to know that? Is that a useful life skill for you? All right, I don't think we're really gonna find too much else today. So let's conclude this particular video by picking up an air conditioner while 2 dogs bark at us and the car is a little too full for an air conditioner. Think I should feed that to the dogs? All right, so I don't want to damage any of the crap that we have in here because it's all such nice crap. Poor bird. Nobody wants my bird. Luckily, this is a small air conditioner. So I think these people actually go out picking and have yard sales once in a while, so they might be sympathetic to my plight. So here we go. Here's the air conditioner. Okay. I see problems with this already. All right, that's a little bit better. Now, if I absolutely lock up the brakes, that might be an issue, so I'll drive carefully. But yeah, I think we did it. Unfortunately, today we didn't find anything that was worth much. Found a lot of metal, so that was good. That sad bird that we'll probably have to throw back in the pile. Some computers and this and that, some pumpkins. Other than that, it wasn't a great day. But I had fun. I hope you guys had fun. And until tomorrow, thanks for watching. You guys want to see the sad epilogue to the video? That's right. Sorry, little buddy. Just couldn't really find a home for you today. So, may you fly somewhere better in the near future. Poor little thing. All right, that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching, and say goodbye to our friend the bird.